Coming home to Barbados is the most amazing feeling. Freedom and comfort wrapped up in a warm blanket filled with love, hugs, and a belly full of all our traditional, culturally flavored foods from my childhood. And of course, my sweet, sweet auntie, aka Ms. Vogue. My Auntie Gwen being in Barbados at the same time as me is a blessing and a healing, just as she's always been for me. From infancy to a queen, my aunt has always had my back. She always made me feel like I'm one in a million. As tough as she is, her love runs deep and you feel it in her life lessons and her food. Join me today as I learn to cook some of Barbados's most traditional dishes with my auntie. We're making pickled cucumber salad, cuckoo with okra, salmon gravy, breadfruit, and pickled beef. And trust me, you're going to want to see how it's done. Pickled cucumber salad. This is one of my favorite salads, a crisp, tangy, and refreshing staple. As my auntie sliced cucumbers, onions, and hot peppers into tiny pieces she carries on with her stories. My mother, your grandmama, used to make this every Sunday, she says. We didn't have much, but what we had, we used. Good, healthy, simple ingredients, full of flavor. We let the salad soak in a mix of vinegar, water, salt, and lemon for at least an hour, the longer the better. While the salad sits, we move on to the next dish. Cuckoo is our Barbadian version of polenta or fungi, Auntie explains, but ours is made with okra, smooth, firm, and full of history. Cuckoo is a labor of love. It requires constant stirring to get that perfect texture. We start by boiling the okra until it's slimy. That's the good part. Then slowly add cornmeal while stirring nonstop to avoid lumps. Your grandma used to say, if you stop stirring, the cuckoo will fight back. Auntie Gwen laughs, and she wasn't wrong. Next up, rich, savory salmon gravy packed with flavor. Dear future husband, watch and learn. First, we saute onions, garlic, thyme, and tomatoes, then add the salmon and let it simmer in a little water. A bit of flour thickens it up, and we let it bubble until it's just right. Aunt Gwen isn't the biggest fan of breadfruit, but she tells me my mom, uncles, and cousins loved it. Back in her time, it was a lifesaver. Breadfruit is a Caribbean treasure, creamy, starchy, and so versatile. You can boil it, roast it, or fry it. It's always good. Today we peel and boil it until tender, though roasting gives it a delicious smoky flavor. Serve it with butter or as a side to soak up all that gravy. Pickled beef. Finally, we prepare the pickled beef. Pickled pork is a true old-school Barbados tradition, but not everyone eats pig. Auntie explains how our grandparents preserved meat this way. Salt, spices, and thyme did the rest. We start by cleaning and curing the meat, letting it soak in vinegar and salt for hours. After washing it, we boil it with onions, peppers, and parsley leaves until it's tender and flavorful. More than just food. This isn't just food, it's history, love, and generations of Barbadian tradition. Cooking with Auntie Gwen is always a beautiful reminder of where I come from.